Urban VPN Review. Urban VPN service is characterized by slow and unreliable speeds, lack of features and support, and an iOS version that records screenshots. It is advisable to avoid using this service. Urban VPN is a widely used VPN featuring an unlimited bandwidth free plan. Urban VPN is a peer-to-peer virtual private network where users share their spare bandwidth with each other. Urban VPN has multiple figures for the number of locations advertised across its website and apps. These numbers appear to differ, ranging from 80 plus to 21 locations and around 50, indicating that the website may not have been adequately revised and maintained in the past. The apps do not offer any auto-connect options, choices of protocol, custom DNS, splitting tunneling, or double VPN. Additionally, the apps have no settings page. Urban VPN's desktop applications provide unrestricted access, with no registration and no limits on data usage. Additionally, there are no connection or device limits, making it easy to install on any number of devices. Upon installation, the service is ready for use. Urban VPN apps provide 100 megabytes of data and limit the number of locations for free. The Premium Edition removes data limits, provides access to all locations, reduces the amount of user data collected, and opt-outs users from the P2P network. Urban VPN states that they use OpenVPN on their desktops, though there are no details provided concerning the protection of data with mobile applications. The website provides a considerable amount of information in relevant areas, including the privacy policy, which contains a comprehensive list of data collected by Urban VPN, such as device identification, IP addresses, search engine results, visited web pages, and clickstream data. Urban VPN indicates that the free edition is subject to this rule, although their terms of service are not clear about what type of information is collected. They state that data necessary for providing services will be collected, but do not specify what this data includes. The end-user license agreement for the iOS app clarifies that the free version gathers both web page URLs and device screenshots. This is supposedly to help identify slow-loading web pages and applications. Urban VPN states that it may need to disclose information for security or fraud detection, in accordance with applicable laws and regulations, or by sharing with its partners and third parties. Attempts to select an option on the mobile VPN's About screen to opt out of data sharing were unsuccessful, as the Android app showed a "can't open this link" error. Urban VPN has not yet had a public audit to prove its claims of protecting user privacy. We use desktop applications from both a US residential location and a UK data center to conduct primary VPN speed tests. We employ websites and services like Speedtest's command line app, nperf, speedoff.me, and others to benchmark our results. Results from tests with Urban VPN's free desktop service indicated average speeds of 10 megabits per second or below in the UK. The UK test environment showed poor performance, and the results from the US were even lower, with Urban VPN at around 5 megabits per second. Urban VPN's performance was unsatisfactory on the speed tests conducted on Windows. Subsequently, manual tests were carried out using Android, which achieved speeds of up to 60 megabits per second on a 75 megabits per second line. This suggests that Urban VPN can provide usable speeds for these devices. Urban VPN's free apps were unable to access streaming services such as Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime, and BBC iPlayer from the UK, which was below expectations for a free VPN. Generally speaking, browser extensions appear to provide better performance than free applications. However, in the case of Urban VPN's Chrome extension, it did not manage to circumvent access controls for any of our test sites. We anticipated that the premium mobile applications would work, particularly due to Urban VPN's P2O technology being very difficult to obstruct. Although it was successful with Disney+, BBC iPlayer refused to function when connected to Urban VPN, and we were not able to access US Netflix or Amazon Prime Video. Urban VPN does not provide many support resources if issues with the VPN arise. The website does not have a support area, such as an FAQ page, tutorials, or troubleshooting guides. Some pages on the site provide brief setup details, but these may not be sufficient for resolving issues. No live chat or general support email is available. Page users have a support link in the dashboard, which displays a contact form for inquiries. We sent a product query to test response time but no reply was received. Urban VPN's apps do not have any settings, which can be problematic when attempting to connect, as some protocols and other adjustments may need to be made that are not achievable. Furthermore, their lack of support makes rectifying connection issues more difficult.